My husband, Raphael Draven, and I are the two people in this world who hate each other the most. He hates me for tearing him away from the woman he loved, my stepsister. And I hate him because, well, his heart has always belonged to someone else.
You used your power and status to tear me away from Iris and force me to marry you! Are you satisfied now?
Raphael, get back here!
And the woman he loved, Iris. Less than a year after marrying King Dominic of Aldor, she couldn't endure it anymore and chose to end her life. He believed I was the cause of every tragedy, and for the next 3 years the only thing we ever agreed on was we would destroy each other. Iris's death shattered the fragile peace between our nations. Elder kept provoking war, determined to destroy us. And in the spring of the 3rd year, we lost. And when the bullet came for me... Raphael used his body to take the bullet for me.
In this life, I've repaid everything I owed you. If there's another chance, please, let me go. Let me be with her.
I thought, after 3 years, I had finally reached him. I never imagined that he saved me just to settle everything between us. My country was gone. My husband was dead. That day, I ended my life with his gun. If I could start over, I swear, I would never hold on to him again. When I opened my eyes, I had returned to 3 years earlier, the day I begged my father to let me marry Raphael.
Arya, Eldar's provocations are clearly leading towards war. A political marriage is the only way to maintain peace. And you still want to marry Raphael at a time like this?
Father, I'm not marrying Raphael. I will go to Eldor myself and enter into a political marriage.
Are you serious? Then what about your engagement to Raphael? You're giving it up?
In my previous life, Raphael died in battle and Valeria fell. The root of it all was Iris. After marrying Dominic, she couldn't endure the torment and took her own life, provoking Eldor into war. If I take her place, maybe I can stop it this time. I was too naive before. Now I understand. The future of our nation matters more than anything. The engagement with Raphael. Let Iris have it.
Once a political marriage is set, it cannot be undone. Are you absolutely certain?
Yes. I've made my decision.
Then I'll contact Eldor immediately.
I could see the hesitation in my father's eyes, but between me and Iris, he has always favored his sweet, obedient younger daughter. In my last life, if Iris hadn't pushed me down the stairs right before the alliance, leaving me unconscious for 3 months, my father would have sent me to Eldor in her place anyway. No wonder he agreed so quickly. Him?
Your Majesty, let me kill Dominic!
Take him away.
Please, don't send Iris to Eldor!
Back then, I couldn't bear to see him waiting in the rain for an answer that would never come. I had him taken away, and later, I forced him into marriage with me.
Just like before, he's here to beg my father not to send Iris away.
Raphael, have you thought about this? If Iris doesn't go, then I will.
Then I'll kill Dominic. I won't let either of you be sacrificed.
Just you. Don't be ridiculous. One of us will go, no matter what.
You won't change that.
As long as you don't manipulate His Majesty, I might still be able to stop it.
Too bad. You can't.
I'm sorry, I had too much to drink.
The alliance is father's decision. He'll arrange a future for Iris. The outcome will be exactly what you want. There's no need to rush.
As long as you're here, how could Iris possibly have a good future?
Raphael, you've never once thought about mine. Please leave. Don't worry. Soon enough, you'll learn that I'm the one going to Eldor this time. Miss Hale, General Raphael sent this scar treatment. Would you like me to apply it? Raphael only ever cared out of obligation to repay my mother for taking him in, and I cling to that for an entire lifetime.
I don't want it. Send it back.
All right. Her Highness feels like a completely different person today.
You asked me here. What is it? Congratulations. You're getting married.
What's there to congratulate about marrying that monster from Eldor? Arya, are you mocking me?
Do you want to hear the rest? I've already spoken with Father. I'll go in your place. And you will take my place in marrying Raphael.
You've always dreamed of marrying Raphael. So why would you give him up so easily? And take my place marrying Dominic? What exactly are you planning?
I'm not planning anything. But I do have one condition. What condition? The day you marry Raphael will be the same day I leave for Eldor. Until then, this must remain a secret. As long as you do exactly as I say, you'll be the one who marries Raphael. Fine. I agree. Consider this my way of repaying Raphael for saving my life in the last life. After this, there will be nothing left between us.
And Raphael knows none of it. Even now, he's still begging Father not to send Iris away.
His Majesty will not see you, General.
Arya, no matter what you've done, I will never let Iris marry Dominic, and I will never marry you.
Good. I'll be waiting to see that. Raphael! Now that the pressure of the alliance is gone,
Even Iris's smile looks brighter.
Raphael, where's the leather piece you promised to make for me? Your hands are so skilled. I bet loads of people beg you to make things for them.
I only make things for people I care about.
That leather-working skill, my mother taught it to Raphael. While she was alive, she used to make all kinds of leather gifts for me, just to make me smile.
After my mother died, he became the one making things for me. But once Iris came into this house, there was one more person he was willing to make things for.
You made something for her again. Didn't I tell you never to make anything for her? Don't make it. These should all be mine. You're not allowed to make things for her.
Enough! How much longer are you going to keep this up?
Raphael, have you forgotten? It was Iris's mother who killed mine. Then I want something else too. Can you make it for me?
Of course. What do you want?
I've been taking shooting lessons lately, so make me a holster for my gun.
Iris doesn't even like these things. She's doing this on purpose, just to provoke me.
Why did Arya leave? Is she angry? Raphael, if you hate me that much, then in 3 days we'll never see each other again for the rest of this life. Your Highness, who sent this? The only person with craftsmanship like this is Raphael. How childish. Should I check with the guards and find out who left it?
No.
Then, do you want the holster? Forget it. This is probably the last gift he'll ever give me in this life. Put it in my collection room. Yes, Your Highness. By the way, Your Highness, the Royal New Year banquet is tonight. Will you be skipping it again this year, like always? No, I'm going. Understood.
This will be my last New Year banquet in Valeria. I want one final look at the place where I grew up.
After the new year, Iris will be sent off to Eldor. Arya is her older sister, and a major in the Royal Guard no less. By all rights, she should be the one going. But all she ever thinks about is forcing Raphael to marry her. Iris is the one who actually has a sense of duty.
Iris, I'm gonna miss you so much after you're gone.
I am a princess of Valoria. I should put the nation's interests first. If this marriage can ease the conflict between our two countries, then what does my own marriage matter? Compared to you, Arya is nothing but selfish. She didn't even bother showing up to such an important banquet. She clearly doesn't care about the country at all.
Who says I wasn't coming?
Besides, with your status, you're hardly in any position to question me.
Oh, so now you're acting like the Grand Princess. If you've got so much pride, then go marry Dominic in Iris's place.
A person like you could never compare to Iris. Don't flatter yourself.
Arya. Listen, you chose to take my place in the Alliance. I never forced you.
You stole the credit that should have been mine. So if I said a few things at the banquet, you won't mind, right?
Credit? Spare me. Do you really think sending you to Eldor would have been enough to keep peace between our two kingdoms? With your courage, you really think you'd survive a year after marrying into Eldor? You will only make a mess of everything. And now I'm the one cleaning up your mess. So show some respect and stop pretending you're some kind of hero. You...
Arya, no! What are you doing? Help! Help! Help, Raphael! Someone help! Princess Arya fell in!
Iris.
Raphael, save me.
Raphael! Save me! Raphael!
I can't believe you'd go this far.
Princess Arya!
Have you lost your mind? What do you gain from killing your own sister? Do you think this will make me marry you?
Raphael,
Enough! Stop pretending. I never thought you'd be this vicious and jealous. You're the crown princess of Valoria. You're a disgrace to this country. It's a good thing the queen died early. She didn't have to see what you've become.
Raphael!
Just like last time, during those 3 years we pointed guns at each other over Iris more than once. But neither of us ever fired. But this time, I finally pulled the trigger.
Arya, what's wrong with you?
Raphael, you don't have the right to speak about my mother.
Arya. Arya.
Raphael! You're about to marry into Eldor! Why are you still clinging to Raphael?
In my last life, Raphael never once came to my room on his own. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry. Yesterday, I lost control.
Raphael, apologies stopped mattering between us a long time ago. You'll be free soon. The day I leave, you'll finally be able to marry the only woman you've ever loved, across both lives. And then, you'll never have to endure me again.
Your Highness, what are you looking for?
The holster my mother left me, where is it?
Don't tell me.
Iris!
Arya, I just liked it so much. Since I'm about to be sent off for the Alliance, can't you just let this go?
You!
Is it really that serious? It's just an old holster.
The leather workshop was only ever open to you and me!
Iris is being sent to Eldor because of you. You've ruined her entire life. And you're telling me that matters less than this old thing?
Old thing. My mother made that for me herself!
I know. Then I'll make you a better one.
Who do you think you are? You could never place her!
In my last life, we pointed guns at each other countless times, but never truly hurt one another.
Arya! Arya!
After that, Raphael stood outside my window for 2 days and 2 nights, until the night before the Alliance. I never spoke to him again.
Arya! I'll marry you! I'll spend my life making up for that shot for everything, I swear to God!
Raphael still doesn't know. Tomorrow I'm taking Iris's place in the Alliance, and the woman he's going to marry is Iris. On the day of the Alliance marriage, aside from the driver who will return immediately after delivering me to Eldor, I brought no one with me, not even Mia. Going to Eldor is punishment enough. There's no need to drag anyone else down with me. Today is also the day Raphael marries Iris. By now, he's probably received the surprise I left for him. Raphael, what is he doing here?
Iris, let me take you the rest of the way. You're angry, aren't you? Because I'm going to marry Arya, but this is something I owe her. I'm sorry. I still couldn't stop you from going through with the Alliance marriage, but if you regret it, you can tell me. I'll take you somewhere no one will ever find you.
Raphael, get back here!
In this life, I've repaid everything I owed you. If there's another chance, please, let me go. Let me be with her.
If I had understood sooner that you and I were never meant to be, how would we have ended up like this? In this life, I'll give you what you want. I'll make sure that we never meet again. Drive.
Iris! Wait! Iris!
Something's off about Iris today. She refused all company and wouldn't even say a single word to me. If I had tried harder, maybe Iris wouldn't have had to go through with the Alliance marriage. She must be blaming me. But what could I do? I've already sworn to marry Arya. I can't break that vow.
Now, let us welcome the bride.
It's a shame. I won't be the one to spend my life with Iris. Iris? Then the one who went for the alliance marriage is...
Raphael.
Why is it you?
It was Arya's decision. She voluntarily chose to take Iris's place and marry into Alderberg.
What? Arya is the one going to Overberg.
Raphael! Where are you going?
I'm sorry. I still couldn't stop you from going through with the alliance marriage. But if you regret it, you can tell me. I'll take you somewhere no one will ever find you.
Drive.
Iris! Wait! Iris! Arya!
Dominic Vercati, known for his hatred towards Valeria. Everyone says he's paranoid, dangerous. What I need to do is establish myself here as quickly as possible. Even if I can't erase his hatred, I must at least maintain peace between the two nations.
The Princess of Valeria has more guts than I expected.
Looking at that young yet cruel face, I can feel pure killing intent. Now I understand why Iris chose death less than a year after marrying into this place.
This marriage represents Valoria's sincerity. It's meant to stop unnecessary bloodshed. Is this how you treat a guest?
Your sacrifice won't earn my mercy. Instead of wasting your time here, as your husband, I might as well send you off myself.
Wait!
Raphael Draven. In front of a man who worships nothing but power and violence, the only person in all of Valoria who could make him hesitate was Raphael. In my last life, when all of Valonia was collapsing before Dominic, Raphael was the only one who could fight him head-on, and even make him suffer for it. Now, all I can do is gamble. Raphael Draven, our kingdom's greatest general. He's now married to my sister Iris, the woman he loves most.
He can't wait to win a great victory and return to prove himself to Iris. Every single day he thinks about how to kill you and offer your death to her as a gift. Did you really think marrying me would make him abandon that idea?
He would love nothing more than for me to die here. Then he'd have the perfect excuse to persuade my father to wage war on you and on your entire country.
You dare threaten me to my face? The last person who spoke to me like that ended up at the bottom of the Elden River.
The last person who spoke to me like that ended up at the bottom of the Elden River.
Dominic, if I die here today, someone will avenge me. If you're certain you can bear the consequences, then go ahead. Shoot.
You've got more backbone than I expected.
Better than the last few princesses.
Valeria hadn't never tried marrying into Eldor before. Back then, Dominic wasn't king yet. The girls who were sent here may have faced someone even more unpredictable, even more mad. Were the things they suffered even more unbearable than what I'm facing now?
And this was only the first night. What comes next? Maybe even worse than hell. Dominic spared me. I thought he wouldn't move against me again. But I didn't expect that when Zendira's delegation came to visit, he would actually bring me with him.
To express Zendira's sincerity in building everlasting friendship with Eldor, we have brought a unique gift. King from our eastern jungles, we believe only a true king deserves to command such power. Your Majesty of Eldor, surely you can tame this beast. Your kingdom's sincerity is certainly, imagine it. I accept the gift. My queen, go and inspect this generous gift up close for me. After all, at this moment, you represent Elub's dignity.
Your Majesty, as you ordered, the spice to drive the beast out of control is ready. All that remains is for the Queen to wear that dress tomorrow. But
Are you really going to kill her? I remember you spared her on your wedding night.
Spare a princess of Valonia? Of course not. But if I kill her with my own hands, wouldn't that hand Valonia the perfect excuse to declare war on me? Raphael Draven is an opponent worth respecting. Dealing with him will require more preparation. I'll leave that to you.
But if the Princess of Valena dies under the claws of the tiger sent by Zendia, then it has nothing to do with us.
Then Salvatore will only be able to settle the scale with Zendia, and we'll have enough time to prepare for Raphael. Looking closely, she really is different. A pity. She was born in the wrong country and came to the wrong place.
She was always destined to become a sacrifice in this war.
Make sure her body is buried properly afterward.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, look!
She killed a tiger all by herself?
This is the king of the jungle. She's just a woman. How could she...
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I never would have believed it.
Your Majesty, the scene is already in chaos. Should we take this chance and get rid of her? Your Majesty, the scene is already in chaos. Should we take this chance and get rid of her? She's already badly wounded. When the time comes, we can just say she was killed by the tiger Zendia sent.
His Majesty, let her go.
Ira, are you okay?
Lost that much blood and still standing. Stubborn. More interesting than those women who only tremble.
What are you doing?
What, planning to kill me?
Let go! What are you doing?
I'm sleeping here tonight.
What?
Did you think this marriage was just for show, Princess?
Let go! What are you doing?
I'm sleeping here tonight.
What?
Did you think this marriage was just for show, Princess?
What is he trying to do?
You're awake. Put it on. I'm taking you somewhere today.
Where?
Why bring me to a cemetery?
This is my mother.
Dominic Vercati brought me to meet his mother.
Mum, I'm married now. You can rest easy.
Whatever his intention is, going along with him is the right move. Your Majesty, I will take good care of Dominic. Please rest in peace.
The weather's nice today. The weather's nice today.
Custom Colt single-action Harmy revolver, modified trigger and grip.
Who taught you?
Raphael. Raphael was adopted by my mother. We grew up together. I see him as a brother. Don't misunderstand.
From now on, I'll teach you. From now on, I'll teach you.
Dominic, I want to try it myself. Dominic, let's have a competition.
What kind of competition?
Let's see who can shoot more target bottles.
Let's team up. I'll do it with you. Let's begin. Yes, Your Majesty.
We won! Dominic, let's have a competition.
What kind of competition?
Let's see who can shoot more target bottles.
Let's team up. I'll do it with you. Let's begin. Yes, Your Majesty.
We won!
Today, thank you. I forgot he said he hates me. I had a great time. Really.
It's getting dark. We should head back.
Your Majesty, do you no longer intend to take action against that princess?
She is the most passionate and courageous girl I have ever seen. Such a vivid and dangerous rose. How could I bear to crush it?
So, I've successfully infiltrated the enemy camp?
Every night, Dominic returns to this room, but he never crosses any boundaries with me. Your Highness. Over time, I've even been able to sleep peacefully beside him. I can feel that the way he looks at me is no longer filled only with cold hatred. But that's only towards me, just a little more tolerance. Deep down, he is still Dominic Vercotti, the man who hates our country.
I'm going to handle some official matters.
Hello? Your Highness, it's for you.
Aria, 4 p.m. this afternoon. I'll be waiting for you at the docks.
Raphael.
We won!
Aria, 4 p.m. this afternoon. I'll be waiting for you at the docks.
Raphael?
Aria! Where are you going?
I'm going out to get some air.
Just getting air?
If you don't allow it, then I won't go.
When are you planning to come back?
I don't know if I'll be able to come back. I asked the kitchen to prepare your favorite red wine braised beef. I'll come back later and have dinner with you.
I don't know whether Dominic really believed me.
Aria! Where are you going?
If you don't allow it, then I won't go.
When are you planning to come back?
I don't know if I'll be able to come back. I asked the kitchen to prepare your favorite red wine braised beef. I'll come back later and have dinner with you. I don't know whether Dominic really believed me. General Raphael.
General Raphael, this is the first time you've called me that. Aria, come back with me.
Do you want to trigger a full-scale war? The person sent for a political marriage being taken back shortly after. Dominic will never let it go. I cannot allow war to break out again between the two countries.
You don't need to worry about me. As long as I remain in Eldor for one more day, peace will last for one more day. Go back and stay with your wife.
I didn't marry her.
What did you say?
What did you say?
I said, I didn't marry Iris.
You can go back now.
Aria, if it's because of me, if you chose this political marriage because of me and Iris, then I want you to come back. I will use everything I have to protect you, I'll take you away from here.
You think too highly of yourself. Didn't you say, I'm unworthy of being a princess of Valyria? I just want to prove it.
Have you lost your mind? What do you gain from killing your own sister? Do you think this will make me marry you?
Raphael,
Enough! Stop pretending. I never thought you'd be this vicious and jealous. You're the crown princess of Valyria. You're a disgrace to this country. It's a good thing the queen died early. She didn't have to see what you've become.
Raphael!
Arya, I didn't mean that at the time. I was just blinded by anger.
Enough, Raphael. Since I am a princess of Valyria, then I can bear the responsibility that comes with that identity. This is my choice. It has nothing to do with you.
Stop pretending! I never thought you'd be this vicious and jealous. You're the crown princess of Valyria. You're a disgrace to this country. It's a good thing the queen died early. She didn't have to see what you've become.
Raphael!
Arya, I didn't mean that at the time. I was just blinded by anger.
Enough, Raphael. Since I am a princess of Valyria, then I can bear the responsibility that comes with that identity. This is my choice. It has nothing to do with you. This is my choice. It has nothing to do with you.
Stop flattering Self-General Raphael. I will do everything I can to stabilize Dominic. As long as I remain in Eldor for one more day, I won't let the flames of war spread to our country. If I fail, I'll bear the consequences myself. And this is the last time we meet.
Arya!
Raphael! In this life, I wish you and Iris a lifetime of fulfillment and peace.
Arya! You used your power and status to tear me away from Iris and force me to marry you! Are you satisfied now?
What's going on? Why do I suddenly have an extra memory? When did Arya and I ever have something like that?
Your Majesty, it's been a full day and night. She must have left with that Raphael. She may have even taken our state secrets.
Just give the order, and I'll take men to capture that adulterous pair right now.
Silence!
I already have a bad feeling, but I don't want to hurt her anymore.
Forget it.
Dominic!
Your Majesty, it's been a full day and night. She must have left with that Raphael. She may have even taken our state secrets.
Just give the order, and I'll take men to capture that adulterous pair right now.
Silence!
I already have a bad feeling, but I don't want to hurt her anymore.
Forget it.
Dominic?
Dominic!
Arya!
It's hard to imagine. A man like steel, and yet right now, the hands holding me are trembling.
Your Majesty, your strength has gotten weaker.
Weaker? Is it all right?
Raphael, you're finally back!
Iris,
Where have you been these days? Why did you leave me alone on the wedding day? Now everyone knows my groom ran away from the wedding!
I'm sorry, Iris. I ruined everything. I'll personally go and plead guilty to His Majesty.
It's all right, as long as you're back. As long as you're by my side.
Iris, I can't marry you.
Raphael, you're finally back!
Iris, I can't marry you.
Why? Is it because of Arya?
I am Valoria's general. My duty is to protect the country. I can't leave Arya alone in Eldor to face danger. Iris. Until I know Arya is safe, I can't think about personal matters.
Isn't this good enough now? Arya went for the political marriage. The two countries are at peace. We can finally be together. No one can stop us anymore. Why do you have to ruin all of this?
Iris, do you not like the leatherwork I made for you anymore?
Raphael, I didn't...
If you really treasured it, you wouldn't have done that.
Raphael, I didn't...
Iris.
I was just angry for a moment and stepped on it by accident. How could I not treasure something you made for me?
If you truly treasured it, you would treat it the way Arya treated the things left behind by the Queen instead of...
I was the one who kept refusing to see it. And I ended up doing so many things that hurt Arya.
Who is he?
I was the one who kept refusing to see it. And I ended up doing so many things that hurt Arya.
General, I've investigated the matter you asked about. I've got the truth now. Speak. That night of the New Year banquet, by the pool, I was nearby. I saw it with my own eyes.
Iris, no!
Princess Iris pulled Princess Arya into the water with her.
He's lying, I didn't!
You know the price of lying. I swear on my life, every word I said is true. I was in charge of cleaning the pool area that night. I saw everything clearly.
Iris, no!
Iris, is what he said true?
Yes! So what? I was the one who was supposed to go for the political marriage in the first place!
Arya stole the place that was supposed to be mine, stole everything from me, and even tried to steal you. I was angry, so I struck back. What's wrong with that? Yes, so what? I was the one who was to go for the political marriage in the first place. Arya stole the place that was supposed to be mine, stole everything from me, and even tried to steal you. I was angry, so I struck back. What's wrong with that?
How did you become like this?
The one who decided Arya was vicious and jealous was you. The one who left me on the wedding day and run off after Arya was also you. So what right do you have to stand here and accuse me now? Raphael, don't you think you're being hypocritical? Or is it that you want both of us?
Don't talk nonsense!
Whether I'm talking nonsense or not, Raphael, you know the answer better than anyone.
Could she be right? All this time, was the person I truly loved actually Arya?
General, what do we do next? No matter what it takes, this time I will bring Arya back.
But he is still the king who remains deeply wary of Valeria. I still don't dare involve myself in the diplomacy between the two countries too easily, for fear of breaking this hard-won balance.
Your Majesty. There is a visitor outside the palace. It is General Raphael Draven of Valeria.
Raphael?
He says he has come to visit Her Majesty the Queen.
What is he trying to do now?
I'll go with you to see him.
General Raphael?
Arya. My queen. And who is he?
He is General Raphael Draven of our country.
General Raphael, this is the King of Eldor, and my husband.
Arya. She must be saying this on purpose.
I have come under His Majesty's orders to represent my country on a friendly visit and to see Her Majesty the Queen. These are small tokens, representing Valeria's regards. Please accept them, Your Majesty.
What exactly is Raphael trying to do?
Then please convey my thanks to your king. Since General Draven has come from afar to visit my queen, Eldor must not fall short in hospitality. Prepare a state banquet! Arya.
General Raphael. Why are you in Eldor again? Did my father really send you?
I volunteered to take responsibility for this mission.
Wasn't what I said last time clear enough? This political marriage is my own choice. Why did you come?
Arya, I've investigated everything. Iris never cared about those leatherworks. The pool incident was also something she deliberately arranged, wasn't it?
I know I was wrong. I'm sorry. Come back to Valeria with me.
General, I am not speaking out of anger. This marriage concerns peace and diplomacy between two nations. How can you treat it as a joke because of personal feelings? This marriage concerns peace and diplomacy between two nations. How can you treat something like this as a joke because of personal feeling?
This isn't about personal feelings. As Valeria's general, I cannot stand by and watch our princess trade her marriage for peace.
General, after the banquet, please leave as soon as possible.
Arya, wait!
These sudden memories. What is going on? Why do I have no recollection of any of this? What is going on? Why do I have no recollection of any of this? These sudden memories.
Please. General Raphael, skilled with Farton and so excellent at fencing. Do you dare to compete? Why wouldn't I? But I have one condition.
If I win, I take Arya back to Valoria.
Raphael's fencing is the best in all of Valeria. Dominic may not be his opponent.
Raphael, this is Eldor's royal banquet, not a place for you to act recklessly.
What is it? Is your Majesty afraid, or afraid of losing?
But this is a contest between men. My queen is not a wager.
Then she, whether she stays or leaves, should be her own decision.
Enough, Raphael. Eldor is not a place for your provocations. You will return to your country first thing tomorrow morning.
My queen, what are you worried about? Are you afraid your husband will lose?
Dominic,
Then this match will be officiated by my queen. General Raphael, any objections?
Fair enough.
Bring the swords.
Did you know? Intelligence says the king's right hand was pierced by an assassin 3 months ago. Nerve damage. He can't even hold a pen steadily for more than 10 minutes. And our general is Valeria's 5-time consecutive military fencing champion. This match will probably be over in 30 seconds.
Dominic, maybe we should...
How about giving me a lucky kiss?
positions.
Your Majesty, if you concede now, you can still preserve your dignity.
I'll return those words to you.
He's using his left hand.
General Raphael has been using a sword since he was 7. Dominic isn't even left-handed. Even if he trained non-stop for 3 months, he couldn't win.
What's happening? The general is being suppressed. That's impossible. Just 3 months. How could his technique...
He's this strong.
I... lost?
General Raphael.
He's this strong.
I... lost?
General Raphael.
When you return, please tell my father that I am well in Eldor. Dominic treats me very well. He need not worry.
Raphael Draven, you were the one who pushed her away. What right do you have to feel unwilling now?
Understood, Your Highness.
Go to Eldor. Get rid of Arya. She must not return to Valaria alive. Mission must succeed. If it fails, you know the consequences.
Yes, Your Highness.
Make sure there are no mistakes.
My mission from His Majesty is complete. Come back with me. Arya, won't you return? I promise. No matter the cost, I will protect you. You used your power and status to tear me away from Iris and force me to marry you. Are you satisfied now?
Raphael, get back here!
No need. General, please return.
Shall I send an escort?
No need.
Dominic, I want to escort him to the border.
I'll wait for you.
I will return.
Does this mean you've changed your mind?
Shall I send an escort?
No need.
Dominic, I want to escort him to the border.
I'll wait for you.
I will return.
Does this mean you've changed your mind?
Go to Eldor. Get rid of Arya. She must not return to Valaria alive.
Ambush! Protect the princess! Ambush! Protect the princess!
Raphael! Raphael! Raphael!
No, I can't let the tragedy of my previous life happen again.
Arya, go. The danger isn't over yet.
Don't talk. Save your strength.
Go!
Listen to me. Valoria cannot lose a general like you, and I am not leaving you behind.
General, hold on. It'll be over soon. Do not move. Hemostactic forces, quickly!
Your Highness, the General's condition is very dangerous. General, hold on! We need to provide treatment as soon as possible.
General, don't move. Hold on. It'll be done soon.
Raphael!
How is he? How badly is he hurt?
Luckily, the bullet was off by half an inch. If it had gone in any further, it would have hit the aorta.
I never thought
Even after he used his life in my previous life to settle everything between us, even after he swore there would be no more ties between us, in this life, he would still take a bullet for me again.
Arya!
Arya!
You're sweating so much. Wipe it yourself.
I had a very, very long dream. I dreamed that we got married. Even though we were always arguing, I always gave in to you.
You're awake. You're sweating so much. Wipe it yourself.
I had a very, very long dream. I dreamed that we got married. Even though we were always arguing, I always gave in to you. Arya, are the images in my head real? Is that what you went through?
And is that why you chose to marry into Eldor? Is that it?
I should go.
If you stay... Arya, wait! If you stay, I swear, even if it costs me my life, I'll protect you.
Arya.
In this life, I've repaid everything I owed you. If there's another chance, please, let me go. Let me be with her.
Between us, everything has already been settled. In this life, there is nothing left between us.
Arya! Arya! Arya, please don't go! Arya! Arya!
Dominic.
Why are you out here alone? Where's the guard? Where's Raphael?
Shouldn't I be asking you that? What are you doing here? Were you really that afraid I'd run away?
Yes. Terrified.
All right. Then take me home.
All right. I'll take you home.
Such audacity. To even dare send someone to assassinate your sister and General Raphael.
Father,
As my most cherished princess, you have deeply disappointed me and brought shame upon the Empire.
Daddy! Dominic never lied to me. In this life, he always had only one wife, me. We protected Eldor together, and he never harbored any improper ambition towards Valeria. In this life, he kept every promise he made.
The luckiest thing in my life was marrying you. If there really is a next life, I want to meet you sooner.
I saw him off on the last stretch of his journey, in the palace where we spent 50 years of our lives together. My last attachment to this world left with him.
Princess, welcome home.
After 50 years in Eldor, I returned to my own country. Carrying endless longing for Dominic, I died on a peaceful night. And Raphael never married. Not long after arranging my funeral, he followed me and left this world too.